Why fix perfectly good roads? Have you ever wondered or been asked why council is fixing roads that appear to be in much better condition than others? Fixing a road can be compared with painting a house. A new house requires little maintenance. However, the longer you leave it, the more expensive the repair bill becomes. With a limited budget, being able to get best bang for your buck is a really important thing. Resealing a road is like repainting a weatherboard house. After about 10 years, most paint has reached the end of its guaranteed life. If we choose to repaint the house around this time, it requires minimal preparation. Scrub the walls with sugar soap and probably requires only a single coat of paint to bring it back to its as-new condition, ready for another 10 years of service. This equates to the reseal of a road and represents pretty good value. Heavy patch and resealing a road is like repairing and repainting a weatherboard house. If we wait 20 years to repaint the house, the walls are starting to show their age. Paint is flaking off in areas, parts of walls may be damaged and need repair, especially if an external wall, before we even get out the paintbrush. There is probably an equal or greater amount of preparation time required, and fingers crossed, you may get away with only a single coat of paint, but more than likely you will need to give it 2 coats. It is the same story with the road, and if we leave it too long, it requires significant heavy patch preparation prior to the reseal treatment. Reconstructing a road is like rebuilding an old weatherboard house. If we wait 30 or 40 years to repaint the house, we are back to bare walls. Paint has flaked off everywhere, inside walls are cracked and damaged, and outside walls are weather beaten and warped. It might even be a case of easy to renovate by replacing the walls with new ones, and then it will require an undercoat followed by 2 coats of paint. Again, think of the deteriorating living standard you have had to endure beyond the initial 10 years as the house slowly fell down around you. A road is no different, and if we leave it too long, only full reconstruction at significant cost can make the road new again. So, for $1 million, you can either reseal 28 kilometres every 20 years, or heavy patch and reseal 8 kilometres of road every 30 years, or reconstruction 1.5 kilometres of roads every 50 years. Compare 28 kilometres of new road over a 50-year period. 3 reseals at $3 million, or 2 heavy patch and reseals at $7 million, or 1 reconstruction at $19 million. Reconstruction, 6 times the cost of reseal, and you have had to live with bad roads. Our network isn't all in a new condition. It is a mixture of various conditions. We don't have 28 kilometres of road and a $1 million budget. We have 770 kilometres of sealed road and a $3 million rates funded road renewal budget. We try to maximise our bang for our buck by focusing on fixing a large number of reseals and heavy patch and reseals within our $3 million budget. Like a house, if you repaint it every 10 years, it will save you significant money in the long run, which means you can paint more houses and the house remains in good condition. Roads are no different. We can't ignore priority reconstructions, and we attend to the worst sections on the highest use roads. We also utilise one-off grant opportunities and developer contributions to boost our upgrade works on priority roads and in growth areas. With the proposed additional SRV on top of the rates funds already allocated to our roads, our maintenance and renewal budgets moving forward will be in a position where we can apply this methodology and halt deterioration in the short to medium term. In the medium to longer term, our network will be more cost effective to maintain and therefore allow us to target more of the lower priority reconstructions in an effort to improve our network moving forward.